This is the question which was actually difficult. Okay. Target 1 is a company which is struggling. Target 2 is also struggling, and target 3 is doing fantastic. Okay, their return on capital are so 1 and 2 are struggling company and 3 is doing fantastic. And जो 1 and 2 struggling companies थे, उसमें से company number 1 में CEO has a majority ownership. Okay, and still it is struggling by the way. That's a concern, right? The CEO, okay, but anyways, and significant senior management turnover. So the management is getting changed, okay, quite frequently. एंड तीसरा है दोनों अच्छा था कि उस कंपनी का इंडस्ट्री एवरेज से भी प्रॉफिट अच्छा है एंड स्ट्रॉन्ग मैनेजमेंट टीम भी है सो ही इज लुकिंग टू टेक ओवर दैट कंपनी और कुछ मेंशन ही था कि टेक प्राइवेट so which is the best opportunity for that so let me see your answers so Rishikesh I had gone with third case and then I came out to be wrong. Rishikesh has come out to be right. So let me copy Rishikesh answer. And ऋषिकेश तुम मुझे बताना तुम्हें कहाँ पे मिला मतलब बहुत डिफिकल्ट क्वेश्चन था ये कि टेक प्राइवेट ये वाला
Sir, actually, I remembered there was an exhibit box with 5 different cases which suggest that the takeover transaction, I mean, the target is absolutely suitable for a takeover
आता
transaction.
हूँ मैं उस पर आता हूँ पहले एक बार तुम्हारा आंसर रीड करता हूँ ओके तो बेसिकली डिक्लाइनिंग प्रॉफिटेबिलिटी बाय आउट फर्म्स ये बाय आउट कहाँ पे लिखा था
Take
बट
private is buyout.
हाँ
Yes, sir. Take private is buyout, sir. They are typically focused on
यहाँ पे
mature
ये
firms.
लिखा टेक प्राइवेट इज बाय आउट
Yes, sir. Take private is buyout.
then this
Because it is a mature public company, they are taking private because of these issues.
बट ये कहाँ पे लिखा टेक प्राइवेट इज बाय आउट
Sir, it's in curriculum itself. So they are indirectly or indirectly mentioned regarding that.
मुझे मुझे ये देखना है अब मुझे जस्ट चेक इट वन सेकंड चैप्टर 2 ना ये तो सॉरी ये नहीं पहला वाला बुक दिस चैप्टर ना
No, sir. Private equity, I think.
नहीं ये
It's
चैप्टर
the
नहीं
third chapter. It's the third chapter.
I took it from this chapter
Okay.
but okay anyways just want to see that word take private have they mentioned if you have found it as phrases let me know take तो काफी होंगे वर्ड्स यार डैश या टेक प्राइवेट वर्ड था टेक प्राइवेट मतलब वही कि आई थिंक पब्लिक कंपनी बीइंग टेकन एज प्राइवेट आई गेस ओके बाय आउट ओके सो इज राइट so take a note of this take private is buyout okay so new legal entities are frequently created this is this management cycle for the purchase of public company which is called as I think we called it in the level 1 as pipe if you remember private investment in public entity okay and I think are you referring about this case study leverage buyout okay they're going to take the leverage buyout so for that obviously that company should be like struggling company so that basically you believe that the management of that company is not good so you want to take over that company and replace its management and so that you believe that you will be able to solve its problem so with that's my logic of this that I want to buy this company gets like ruled out because this company is doing good and it's strong management also. So there is no kind of way that I could improvise on this. So my logic is that the company, I mean, as a buyout company, I want to buy that company which is struggling, and I can solve that struggle by changing the management. So over here, it is not possible to change the management because CEO has a majority ownership. So, but after buying out, then we can change the management, right? So what's wrong with the A actually? That company is struggling, and let's say they're struggling because of that bad CEO. So after I buy out that company, I can replace the CEO. Let's see what he has mentioned the answer. But he has not given the answer for why one is not a target. Let's see what they have given the answer. Acha, they're trying to say that because he has a majority stake, he's probably going to ask for a higher price. That's the reason it was not done. So I was like, okay, buy करने के बाद CEO को तो replace कर ही देंगे ना buyout. We are not going to be like buying 20% stake. We're going to buy a controlling stake because we want to change the management. So after we buy a controlling stake, the management could be fired and we can bring our own management. But because he has a majority stake, he is going to charge a little bit higher price for that. Reason if it is clear. ये पॉइंट आया नहीं था ऋषिकेश के आंसर का। ये था क्या, एक बार देखते हैं। ओके, ये वाला यहाँ पर restructuring करना है, ओके। बट ये मैनेजमेंट द प्रमोटर आस्किंग फॉर मोर बिकॉज ही हैज सिग्निफिकेंट स्टेक, ये पॉइंट इंपॉर्टेंट था। ओके, सो वाज अ डिफिकल्ट क्वेश्चन एक्चुअली टू रिजेक्ट ऑप्शन ए। तुमने क्या क्या लॉजिक से ऑप्शन ए को रिजेक्ट किया था ऋषिकेश?
Sir, his majority, I don't remember actually.
Okay, so like option one को reject करना difficult था. I'll call that a difficult question. एक तो I got it wrong, वो तो जाने दो. But let me evaluate his answer. So he has got B right. So 2 out of 2 for that. His explanation is he's mentioned it properly that buyout firms are looking for companies which are struggling, declining profitability and management issues. So he gets 1 out of 1 for that, like 1 marks for that explanation. And target is most appropriate. This is pointless. ये तो option में था. Return on the capital is below industry average, which indicates that it's struggling. Good, and it has lower cash flows due to increased competition. ये कहाँ पर है? ये ऐसे ही उसने लिखा है, ये कहीं पे मेंशन नहीं किया था लो कैश फ्लो टू इंक्रीज कंपटीशन। इंक्रीज कंपटीशन कहाँ पे था? ऐसे फेंका है ऋषिकेश, कहाँ से फेंका है? एनी,
No, sir, I thought returns on capital are low. That's why the
अच्छा ठीक
company
है,
will be
trying
struggling.
to like trying to put कि okay why return on capital employed is lower than the industry average because of increased competition, but in others are making the profit, right? So like it is below the industry average not because of competition but because of its own internal factor. Industry average is lower है, then it's a different story because of competition. But anyways, ये point is wrong, but I'll not cut his marks. And management of the target 2 is weak with high senior turnover, suggesting a governance and management issue is perfect. 1 for that. Okay, and he does not get 1 mark for select. Why not A is wrong, which is obviously not a difficult answer. That A may see you as a majority ownership, so he's going to ask for a higher price. Okay, so he loses that 1 mark for that, and he loses marks for target 3. वो लिख सकता था that target 3 is a bad investment. I mean, target 3 will not be suitable because its profitability is higher. So the buyout company may not be able to add any value in that. समझा चाहिए, लिखना चाहिए था तुम्हारा
Yes,
राइट
sir.
था, बट तुमने पॉइंट नहीं लिखा. सो एज ए एग्जामिनर आई नीड टू कट योर मार्क्स. सो
Yes,
यू
yes.
लूज 2 marks or maybe I think 1 mark like for others. And by the way, others तुम्हें नहीं लिखना. I mean, you don't have to write the A and C being wrong for what reasons. ओके, जैसे इसने टारगेट 1 का, अच्छा मतलब अगर मैं बोल रहा हूँ इस वाले क्वेश्चन में अगर मैंने पूछा होता था कि एक्सप्लेन व्हाई अदर आंसर्स आर रॉन्ग, तो ही इसके मार्क्स कटते थे, अदरवाइज ही वुड गेट 4 on 4. But if it was asked to explain why others are wrong, then he would lose 1 mark. He will get 4 out of 5 or maybe 4 out of 6 because there's not going any explanation why target 1 is wrong. Because the management, the CEO has the significant stake, so he could ask for a higher price. And why target 3 is wrong? Because it does not suit the requirement of the buyout company that they invest only in the company that are struggling. So company 3 is not struggling. समझा? तो ये नहीं लिखा है and they didn't ask for it, explain why other answers are wrong, then you get full marks. ठीक है, मेरा आंसर रॉन्ग था ये. आई फॉर मी इट वाज अ डिफिकल्ट क्वेश्चन एक्चुअली. बट अगर मुझे पता होता था कि टेक प्राइवेट इज बाय आउट, देन आई वुड हैव गॉट इट राइट. मुझे इसका टेक प्राइवेट का बाय आउट वाला नहीं पता था. इज इट इन द श्वेतस आल्सो?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. They have mentioned so there.
Shweta also? Okay, then it was an easy question. Then I missed it out. Okay, answer was B.